Have you ever walked out of a store with bags full of things you didn't plan to buy and wondered, how did that happen? Or maybe you've stood in line for hours just to get the newest smartphone. What's really going on in our minds when we shop? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of the American consumer. And trust me, it's not just about buying things. It's about buying feelings. Let's start with a bold statement. America doesn't sell products. It sells feelings. Think about it. When you buy a luxury car, are you just buying a mode of transportation? No, you're buying a feeling of success, status, and freedom. When you buy organic kale, you're not just buying a vegetable. You're buying the feeling of health and responsibility. This is the cornerstone of modern marketing. It's not about the what, it's about the why. Why do you feel you need this? Marketers are masters of emotional engineering. They create narratives that tap into our deepest desires and insecurities. The desire to belong, to be loved, to be seen as successful, or even just to feel safe. Take Apple, for example. An Apple launch event is more like a religious revival than a product announcement. People camp out, they cheer, they feel like they're part of an exclusive club, a movement. The iPhone isn't just a phone. It's a symbol of being modern, creative, and connected. The marketing geniuses at Apple have brilliantly sold us the feeling of innovation and belonging. Buying the new iPhone makes you feel like you're part of the future. This emotional pull is supercharged by a powerful neurotransmitter in our brains, dopamine. Dopamine is often called the pleasure molecule, but that's a bit of a simplification. It's more accurately the motivation molecule. It's released in anticipation of a reward, not just when we get it. The thrill of the hunt is often more exciting than the prize itself. Think about online shopping. You see an item you like. You add it to your cart. That's a little dopamine hit. You see a limited time offer or only 3 left in stock. Another hit. The anticipation builds. You click, buy now. The biggest hit of all comes not when the package arrives, but in that moment of purchase and the days you spend tracking it, imagining how great it will be. By the time it arrives, the dopamine rush is already fading, and you're already looking for the next thing to buy. This is the dopamine loop, and it's what keeps us scrolling, clicking, and buying. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in the consumerism playbook: credit. The invention of the credit card was a stroke of genius for sellers. It disconnects the pleasure of buying from the pain of paying. When you hand over physical cash, your brain registers a tangible loss. It hurts a little, but swiping a plastic card? Or just tapping your phone? It feels almost abstract, like you're not spending real money at all. This is why we're more likely to spend more when we use a credit card. It feels frictionless. And then come the rewards programs. Spend more, save more, earn 5x points on travel. This is another psychological trick. It reframes spending as earning. You're not just buying a plane ticket. You're investing in your next free vacation. You're not just buying groceries. You're accumulating points for a cashback reward. It makes you feel smart and strategic, even while you might be spending more than you originally intended. The credit card companies have gamified spending, turning it into a points-collecting adventure where the house always wins. And what happens when all these forces, emotional marketing, the dopamine loop, and frictionless credit come together? You get a cultural phenomenon like Black Friday. Black Friday is the Super Bowl of consumerism. It's a carefully orchestrated frenzy. The doorbuster deals, the limited quantities, the ticking clock, it's all designed to trigger our most primal instincts. It creates a sense of scarcity and competition. Your fear of missing out, or FOMO, goes into overdrive. You see people running, grabbing things, and your herd mentality kicks in. You feel an urgent need to participate, to grab a deal before it's gone. In that moment, you're not thinking logically about whether you need a 70-inch TV. You reacting emotionally to a high-pressure environment that has been expertly designed to make you do just that. You're chasing the feeling of a win. So, here's the big question. We live in this system. We're bombarded with these messages every single day. Are we doomed to be mindless consumers forever? How do we escape this cycle without having to go live in a cave and renounce all worldly possessions? The answer isn't about deprivation. It's about awareness and intention. The first step is to simply recognize what's happening. The next time you feel a strong urge to buy something, pause. Ask yourself, what feeling am I actually trying to buy? Am I feeling bored, lonely, or insecure? Am I trying to buy happiness, status, or a sense of belonging? Acknowledging the underlying emotion is incredibly powerful. It helps you separate your true needs from the manufactured wants that marketing creates. Sometimes you might just need a walk, a conversation with a friend, or to spend some time on a hobby you love. These activities can provide the same emotional fulfillment you're seeking, but in a much more authentic and lasting way. The second step is to create friction. Unsubscribe from those marketing emails. Unfollow influencers who are constantly pushing products. If you shop online a lot, try removing your saved credit card information from websites. The simple act of having to get up and find your wallet to type in the numbers gives your brain a few extra seconds to ask, "Do I really need this?" This small bit of friction can be enough to break the impulsive buying cycle. Third, practice mindful spending. This isn't about being cheap. It's about being intentional. Instead of buying 10 cheap, trendy items that will fall apart, save up and buy one high-quality, timeless piece that you truly love and will use for years. This shifts the focus from the quantity of possessions to the quality of your life. It's about conscious consumption, not compulsive consumption. Finally, and this is the most important part, find your joy outside of the mall or the add to cart button. What truly makes you happy? Is it spending time in nature? Learning a new skill? Volunteering in your community? Deepening your relationships with loved ones? These are the experiences that create genuine, lasting happiness, the kind you can't buy. Consumerism offers a quick, fleeting high. Real life offers sustained contentment. Living a fulfilling life isn't about rejecting material things entirely. I love a good gadget and a comfortable home as much as anyone. It's about putting them in their proper place. They are tools to enhance your life, not the source of your happiness or your identity. The ultimate act of rebellion in a consumer society is not to buy less, but to live more. To define your own worth, find your own joy, and buy feelings that are real and lasting, not the ones sold to you on a billboard. Have you ever caught yourself buying a feeling instead of a product? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the way we live. See you next time.